Hi, this is Russ Walden with Father's Heart Ministry. We're going to arm ourselves with Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 and 2 today. Wherefore, seeing we are compassed or surrounded about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin that does so easily beset us, and run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross. See, Jesus endured. Likewise, you're enduring some things, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. Now, there's two really great things about this passage. First of all, we're given to understand, without a whole lot of explanation, that our loved ones, gone on to be with the Lord, they are aware and they are watching. And when you get to a certain place in life and you have family members and dear friends that have gone to heaven, there's a great comfort in that they're online. They are concerned about us. They are made aware of us. Even in heaven, they're looking over the banister of heaven to applaud our faithfulness to God. Now, the other thing is, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. Well, of course, we're looking unto Jesus, but we have to get the context from the previous chapter. In chapter 11, we call that the roll call of the faithful. And it's all of these great men and women of God, from Adam right on down to John the Baptist's father. And it said these are the faithful ones who subdued kingdoms, who waxed strong in battle. But yet he says, now hold on, that's great, but look unto Jesus. I remember one time I was a young man working with a roofer, and this roofer was also a preacher. And I got a phone call that my oldest son, a little baby, was not feeling well. And I said, well, before you take him to urgent care, go across the street and have the ladies there at the prayer meeting in the church pray for him. And this man chastised me. He said, who do you think you are? And he started naming the names of all these well-known preachers who had children with disabilities, children with things that they had not received healing from. And I looked at him, I said, well, those people are greater men and women of God probably than I will ever be, but they're not my example. I'm not looking to this preacher or to that preacher to set the standard or the model for my faith. I'm looking unto Jesus because, listen to me, Jesus represents the norm that God desires, and God sent Jesus to die to enable you to walk in, which is why Jesus said in John 14, you would do greater works. Jesus is the truly normal Christian. He came to model human normality as God intended under the enabling power of the cross for you and I to walk in. That is your portion today. Does that resonate with you? Remember, 2 Chronicles 20:20 says, believe the prophet, so shall you prosper. And that word prosper means come to breakthrough. Do you need a breakthrough in your marriage? A breakthrough in your finances? A breakthrough in life? I'm here to be the prophet in your life. Am I everybody's prophet? No, I'm not everybody's prophet. But there's this tribes that God sets us in. Go to fathersheartministry.net and subscribe to the Daily Prophetic Word. Get this word today working in your life by turning it with some love and sharing it with others. When you act in love upon a word, then it causes it to become the predicate for what happens next in your life. Mix this word with faith and sow into the word. When something leaves your hand to God, something leaves his hand to you.